visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, Danny Green. At guard, Seth Curry. At the other guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other forward, Tobias Harris. The center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's meet the starters for your Washington Wizards. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Manning the middle, 6'8", number 21. Daniel Gasser. Starting at point guard, 6'6", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the other forward position, 6'8", number 33, Kyle Kuzma. Guard, 6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise for your Washington Wizards.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell-Pope at the small forward. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
And he recovers it. 2 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. Dinwiddie's got the game going here with the first basket for Washington.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Maxey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Curry passes to Embiid. 5 to shoot.
Washington foul.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Maxey. Dinwiddie covering. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
That's his
Nice,
first personal
strong
foul.
finish there.
Second
Nearly
team
a
foul.
three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking
At the line for the
basketball. I like that.
76ers.
Philadelphia
Tyrese
shooting their
Maxey
first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Maxey. He hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Beal against Curry. For this screen on Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's Embiid. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Maxey passes to Embiid. Nailed from three-point land.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor, he said, I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And here's Embiid after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And the foul on Daniel Gafford.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closer.
I mean, that's a
That's
tough
his
break
second personal
for the D.
foul.
I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Aaron Holiday.
Wizards making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. '76ers moving the ball around. Passes it to Maxey. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Holiday. Outside Beal. Shoots from the high post. And Washington again with the bucket.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Now here is Harris. Shoots over Kuzma.
Tobias
And the
Harris.
basket by Harris.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Kuzma against Harris. Back to Kuzma. On the wing, Holiday. Over Maxey. And Washington again with the bucket.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Holiday. Embiid. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Washington.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington leading now by 5. Pass to Kuzma. For the screen on Harris. Kuzma with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Curry outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Holiday, the pass to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Holiday sets the pick for Beal. Over Embiid, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Down low. Here's Harris. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Holiday. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 5. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, Kuzma is superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Inside. And here is Gafford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that
Possession
time.
to the 76ers.
Good time now to bring up the league leaders in field goal percentage. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. You take a look at Gafford. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Montrezl Harrell.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Now, here's Maxey. Curry outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Curry finds Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. It's Wizards time. And good Wizards answer.
Harrell. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. Wizards trailed by 5. Outside, Beal. Down low. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist from Beal.
I love the competitive spirit of Harrell. He never backs down. Shrugs off the tough inside defense and gets it to go.
And Embiid throws it down.
Assist goes to
Ooh.
Jake Milton.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
There you see Harrell's great strength.
Defensive foul.
We call that weight
Joel
room
Embiid.
ammonia strong.
That's his first
Leads to the
personal
and
foul.
one.
First
And a
team
moment here
foul.
to take a look at some of the hustle stats for
At the
Philadelphia.
line for the
Great
Wizards.
hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also
Mind
came
the
out of
lanes.
the locker room
Mind
with
the
their
lanes.
running shoes on. I mean,
One
their
shot.
transition game has been full throttle.
That's good from Harrell.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Korkmaz.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kuzma with the screen for Holiday. Outside, Beal. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Driving inside. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Give Kuzma room to elevate, and he is a prime-time throw-downer. He's going to jam it right in your mug.
Now, here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Another 3 for
Jake
Philadelphia.
Milton. 3-point field
And
goal.
like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Milton kicks to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Thibault. And the 76ers
Matisse
tack on
Thybulle.
2 more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Avdia with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel
Jake
Embiid
Milton.
blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
On the wing, Holiday. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they double up Embiid. Niang, another 3 for
George
Philadelphia.
Niang. 3-point
And they're
field
getting
goal.
their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Milton, and the layup is good.
Jake Milton.
8 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Harrell.
Philadelphia foul.
His last outing, 16
Jake
points for
Milton.
him. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
76ers
So for the
substitution.
Wizards, Ryan is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kispert subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And the 76ers also making a change. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Here is Bryant. And it's Beal in the corner. A fader. And that one, good.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bryant passes to Beal. Low block shot on the way. Again, the Wizards score.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Milton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his second personal
As
foul.
hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan
Shooting
is
for
simple, folks.
Philadelphia.
Get him the ball
Shake Milton.
and get out of the way.
At the line.
The
for one.
76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here is Holiday to the wing on the left. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Avdia dishes to Bryant. Holiday with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point
Yeah,
field
these
goal.
defenders had better start closing down on shooters.